direct from outer space. It's Mary Farfisa's Outer Space Radio Theater.
Well, it's about an 8-year-old space girl who travels the galaxies on her space horse, Briscoe, and she's looking for songs and sounds and music and noise to capture in her audio lasso. She brings these to the listener's library and they share them with the rest of the universe. My dream has always been to create a series of radio plays that are fun and are for smart kids who like music and art. There's no space battles. Space is full of artists and composers and dreamers. It's a fun, creative place where the imagination has all the room it needs to stretch out and become as big as it needs to.
The end.
Todos Unidos, the Hispanic Experience in Flagstaff, opened in April of 2017. The exhibit will take you through their experience being here since the settlement of Flagstaff and end with the establishment of a vibrant community here in Flagstaff. The exhibit kind of came about when we realized that not all the stories were being shared from Arizona's past. You know, I'm Mexican American, so for me it turned into a passion project to make sure that they would understand what legacy has been built here in Flagstaff and who helped build that legacy.
Pure Land is about a murder that happened in Grand Canyon. A woman, Tomomi Hanamura, was murdered in May of 2006 when she was hiking to Havasu Falls. She was stabbed 29 times, and it just made me wonder what is going on down there in Supai that could lead to something like that. The book is about her and her life and the life of Randy Weskagami, an 18-year-old teenager who murdered her. He was 18 at the time. And I chronicle their stories, their life stories that brought them to that point on the Havasupai Reservation on the trail. And it's also about my experience chronicling their life and the things that it brought up for me.